Can tell you honestly what I think. Very, very straightforward. In this kind of occasion, it's very hard to put your face on a camera, because my last video was about keep believing this young AC Milan. Keep believing in this young AC Milan. That was the thing, that was the thing. And I even mock one of ours saying, I think you should retire that word, saying maybe you should retire believing this young AC Milan until they give us something to believe in it. And I even say, no, we shouldn't believe. You know, we we have to keep trying to believe in it. And I put my face on it, of course, because that's what I do, right? I put my face in videos, and I say, look, guys, nothing to be worried. Nothing to be worried. Milan lost against Feyenoord. Is out of the Champions League. He doesn't have a project. He doesn't have an idea of what is going on since the beginning of the season. He's out of the Campionato since October. He's out of Champions League in February with a horrible results. It's now still in Coppa Italia, but don't worry, it's because we are not going to get anywhere anyway, because this season is the proof that whenever you put a little bit of belief, you get fucked. Every single match, no matter who you beat. You beat Real Madrid, you draw against Cagliari. You beat Inter, you draw against Monza. You beat, I don't know what we do. You expect any reaction after being eliminated from the Champions League? Absolutely no. What do you think? You're going to Torino to win? Man, no worries. I want to read something for you, my friend. Listen. Torino last 10 matches. Just to give you an idea against who he lost. Torino last 10 matches. Lost against Bologna. Draw against Udinese. Draw against Parma. Draw against Juventus. Draw against Fiorentina. Victory against Cagliari. Draw against Atalanta. Draw against Genoa. Lost against Bologna. Victory against AC Milan. It's a furious reaction, this one that I'm having, and I'm keep my words in the right place because I'm doing this in English, luckily. Because if I was doing in Italian, I was not able to really plan my words. But this is horrendous. I don't even know where to start, guys, because and I know I'm very dramatic here, but it's are the players. I mean, the players, the club, the Jerry Cardinale, it's Leao, it's Teo Hernandez, it's Pulisic, it's Jimenez, it's the Mercato, it's the ref. It's like we can blame whoever you want. We can blame now whoever we want. But I think tonight we understood that the head, the mentality of the team, of the players, it's probably 50% of the game. This is something that I have been watching football since a very long time, maybe, I don't know, since 2001 maybe, that I can still remember, with that goal of Shevchenko against Juve. But I always thought that buying good players is gonna help you anyway. Technically, buying good coach, good players is gonna help you out. But tonight I understood that the head, it's something very, very important. Like, it's probably 50% of the game. If you don't want to win a match, you're not gonna win it against a team that Torino, oh my god, it's he played the match of the season. We know Milinkovic-Savic, the goalkeeper. We knew it. We knew that he's gonna be playing the match of the season. We knew that Rich is gonna show enough. We knew that they will find a good counter attack. Tonight it was not our night. I don't have excuses, but tonight was not our night. If it was something bad that's gonna happen, it's gonna happen tonight. Milan never, even the gods didn't want Milan to win this match, and we accommodate them. We tried everything to accommodate the gods of not winning this freaking match, man, because Mike Maignan, one of the best goalkeeper in the world, what is fucking going on now in his mind? He's not there. Pulisic, one of the best penalty taker in football at the moment, missed the penalty. Teams that doesn't have a soul, a team that doesn't have an idea. Conceição constantly play this fabulous four. He doesn't understand that we don't win shit with fabulous four. We don't win anything. We don't have balance. And one time we have balance, they hit us in counter-attack. Not even 2 minutes after we scored the 1-1, they give us a goal. That means mentally we are not here. The team is not there. They are a bunch of players. But they are not there mentally. They don't have a goal. And I would like to point out the finger to somebody, but we can't point the finger to everyone, because yes, it is also the coach. It's Sergio Conceição also that made mistake with the substitution. We constantly play with this fucking fabulous four, and Leao doesn't run. He doesn't play. He blocked the game. Hernandez want to run. No, Leao stay there. Keep the ball. TG Renders is our best player since always. Still doing the best he can. Pulisic. Since Joao Felix, it's useless. Joao Felix is the new Bakayoko, guys. Joao Felix is the new Bakayoko. It's a long shot, but it doesn't. What's the point of having Joao Felix? It's created only confusion in the other players, because we used to play with a certain way with TG Renders behind the striker. Now we play with Joao Felix, so TG Renders cannot play anymore. He's still scoring. He's still being the best. Still being the best player, TG Renders. But Pulisic, since there is Joao Felix, it's lost. He doesn't know where to play. Leao disappeared. Jimenez, giving time. I don't want to blame on Jimenez. He's 23 years old, man. He's just arrived. He got all the excuses that you want. But Joao Felix, it's absolutely the new Bakayoko. You will see that. You will see. Time will tell, but mamma mia, he's constantly playing. There must be some kind of deal behind the line, behind that we don't see. Maybe like Mendes want Joao Felix to move away from Chelsea. There was a clause in between to say that if Joao Felix plays these many matches, we can have a kind of a discount if he plays these many matches with us. So we are letting him playing every single fucking match, and every single time we lose or we don't have a balance. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do absolutely anything like Rafa Leao. He doesn't do anything like Mamma mia Musa. Musa is I think is the image of this Milan. I think Musa is the image of this Milan. Insecure. I like him. I really like as a player. He can run, he can dribble, you can place him wherever you want. Okay? And if you're American, you're gonna attack me about Musa and tell me that there is a discrimination against the Americans, shut your mouth right away. Because for me, all the players, they are equal. I don't care where they're from. I can criticize Leao, Mike Maignan, Hernandez, Musa, Pulisic, and even Kaká, Shevchenko I can criticize. Okay? We can criticize everyone. But he's the symbol of our insecurity. He does one thing's good and one thing's bad. Horrendous. This team doesn't have a soul. And the first response now, I'm talking a lot about the players, because at the end of the day, they are the one in the field. Of course, so they are the first one to be blamed. Because, let's be very honest, you don't need Papa Maldini. You don't need Papa Maldini to be there to cuddle you. Oh, come on, Rafa. Oh, come on, Theo. You are good. Don't be bad. Try to look after your family. Play good. You are safe with us. This player needs somebody like this. They are millionaires. They are all over 25 years old. There are people that they work 13, 15 hours a day, and they have family. Instead, this guy here, they play football. They drive Mercedes Benz. When they go inside, when they go in the pitch, that people clapping them If they fail at their job, there are still people the day after, the match after, still clapping to them. They have the best dietologists, they have the best physiotherapists, they have the best tactical, they have the best of everything. But no, the problem is Maldini. The problem is they need a papa. They need a father behind to cuddle them even more to be stimulated to this game. They need more. No, not true. Not true. Don't tell me that it's just Maldini that we're missing. Don't tell me that it's just Maldini that missing, because at the end of the day, the players, they go there. They play. Okay? Is the coach fault? Yes. Are the player fault? Yes. Is the management fault? Yes. We deserve this. We really deserve this. But whoever is going to tell you that the only problem is because we don't have Maldini, I don't think it's because we only had Maldini. There is everything missing here. Everything missing here. Because tonight, after losing, because for me it's a defeat, the one that we had against Feyenoord. The one against Feyenoord is a defeat, okay, of the team. With a red card to Hernandez, it's just a draw on paper, but it's a defeat. It's a defeat for us fans, that we wanted to see a reaction after being eliminated against the Champions League, after playing another match without souls, without really wanted to win this match. We wanted to see a little reaction. Lazio draw, Bologna lost. We need a little bit of reaction. Give us some hope to go in Champions League. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Against Torino we lost. What? Give me this. Who scored again? Look, the guy who scored against us. No, I don't want to remove the odds of a score. The guys who score against us tonight, which is Mr. Ginaitis, scored 2 goals in an entire season. 2 goals. 2, and 1 score against us tonight. Number 66 from Lithuania. Who is this guy? And you know what is going to be funny? I'll tell you what is going to be funny. Against Bologna, maybe we're even going to win the match. And all the problems, they're going to disappear. We are back, baby. Against Lazio, maybe we're going to even win again. And you know what? This team doesn't... This team, it's like... we need to be like... What? We are 7th, bro. We are 7th right now. We're definitely not going to in Champions League this year. I think it's pretty obvious. The player, they don't want to go in Champions League. I'm reaching a point to understand that, you know what, it's good that if we start selling big time this season. It's good if we start selling big times, because I think we start having some rotten roots in the game. And I love certain players, as I said a million of times, and I don't have to tell you who this player are. But there are no motivation. There is nothing going on here. There is nothing going on. So we need to change. We need to change something. And Sergio Conceição is gonna be the first one if he's not gonna take us to Champions League with this team. I always respected him, and I still respect him as a man, as a entrenador, as a coach, as an allenatore, because he's trying to. But if Sergio Conceição, which is famous because he's very, very direct and very rigid and coach that doesn't allow this, doesn't allow that, he wants only his way. With this team, he cannot take us to Champions League. If he's going to take us anywhere else that is not Champions League. Next one. Let's go. Let's change. I don't care. This is ridiculous. This is a team that it's hard to believe. It's truly hard to believe. There is these players, they don't let us believe. And you as a fan, we done. Because we saw what we could have. We had something beautiful. We had something beautiful. we touched the wave of, we touched the trend on the way back with good young player that were believing in this young AC Milan, the Kalulu, the Tonali, the KC, the Giroud, the Teo Hernandez, the Leao, the Salemakers, the Tomori, all these players that we had something. We even won a Scudetto. We won. Milan was back. Milan was back. We reached a semi-final of Champions League. No, this is we are back. We are back to banter, man. This is the reality check. We are back to banter. And the thing that hurt the most is that this is the strongest, on paper, this is the strongest team that we had since on banter era. I cannot believe with these kind of players we are on banter. That means they're not there mentally. It's hard to make videos. It's hard to put my face on and try to defend this team because we're back to banter. That's it. That's it. Against Bologna, I don't know what to say, guys. Let's hope that we don't lose. That's a banter, but that's an average team, 7th in the league. In Serie A, that doesn't have that does have only one team in the top 8 or top 16 of Europe. So we are literally at a level that I don't want to compare to anybody around Europe, otherwise some people get offended, but you know what I mean. We are at a very low level right now. That's it. Yeah. I can't make it believe tonight. I can't finish it, but yeah. Forza Rossoneri, dai. Come on. Let's get back.